So now what I'm here to do is to collect 3 items that I couldn't grab the first time around because I needed surf to get there, and here's the first one, which is a nugget. That's gonna make for good money since I'm gonna be spending a lot of money in the near future. But yeah, and after that I'm going to try and grab a few rare Pokemon. Hopefully I find a few and am able to at least catch one. A Chansey would be nice, but I'm not really counting on that. So in the news, Latias without Soldew is now allowed in the standard metagame, which was really expected. The vote was a landslide actually, and I'm not really surprised. It might have been broken in the last generation, but in this one, I still find Azelf a bit more compelling than Latias or Latios, personally. Especially with that high attack and explosion and, you know, that kind of good stuff. And, of course, it's faster, which certainly is gonna help. So now we have a little description of what rocks do in the Safari Zone, which matches with what I've been told. And bait, easier to catch. Wait, that is in direct contradiction with what I've been told. I've been told that it actually makes them harder to catch, but that they'll stay around longer. Of course, I don't advocate using either of them when you could just chuck balls and just have better chances of catching the Pokemon you want that way. So now let's go with the bicycle, and hopefully I'll be meeting a few rare Pokemon. Well, of course, Nidoran female doesn't qualify, so let's cross our fingers. But back to Latias for a bit. Now Latios is under testing, but since the voting for Latias was such a landslide, I'm not expecting Latios to stay banned much longer. And what's interesting about this whole thing is that it actually introduces the concept of an Uber item, namely the Soldew. You've got this list of Pokemon that are banned, but the Soldew itself is banned too. And speaking of banned stuff, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed a resurgence of people wanting to check back on the banned status of one-hit KO moves and double team and minimize. Personally, I'd rather have them stay banned, because the way I look at it, Pokemon right now is the perfect mix of skill and luck. You know, if the better player always won 100 times, oh hey, here's a Kangaskhan, so we're gonna throw a ball at it and hopefully it stays. Probably not, and no. Does it run? Yeah, and yeah, that wasn't very long. So, yeah, I think it would be a bit boring if the better player always won. But then again, if the better player is a better player by far, then even if he gets hacked a bit in the match, he should still win. But in a battle between rather evenly matched contestants, well, I think it's not that bad for luck to play a role. Sometimes, of course. As it stands, you're gonna get robbed of a few victories you deserve, and you're gonna steal a few victories that the opponent deserves. But if you change anything, then it's gonna... I don't know if you understand, but if we bring back one-hit KO moves and double team and minimize, then the game will be way too reliant on luck, I think. Oh, a Tauros! This would be good if I could catch it, but okay, let's try first attempt. Nope, doesn't even stay there. Oh, but I get another chance. Let's see if I'm any more successful. Nope, still breaks out easily. I'm able to throw another one. Nope, same thing. Another one! Man, this one is staying out a bit longer. And I think it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna run. Usually after 4 or 5 chances, it's gonna run regardless of what happened. But back to what I was talking about, yeah, a game that's too reliant on luck is no fun, of course. So that's why I think that those moves should remain banned, but at the same time, don't try to crack down on everything that involves luck. Criticals have always been a part of the game, and they always will. The evasion granted by Snow Cloak or Sand Veil, same thing, and just about everything. Accuracy, you can't take away Fire Blast just because it has 85 accuracy, or yeah, it's part of the game. If you want a more powerful move, of course you're gonna have to pay in terms of accuracy, but one-hit KO moves, I think, really cross the line when it comes to that compromise. So I'm done with the Safari Zone. Next step is going to be exploiting those HMs I got in order to get items that... did I really fly to Pallet Town? I thought I pressed up! Yep, flew to Pallet Town. I thought I pressed up, but maybe I didn't press it hard enough, or maybe I pressed the A button a bit too quick. I don't know what happened, but yeah, what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna grab items from all over the world that I need surf or other HMs in order to obtain. So here's our first stop in Viridian City. There's gonna be other stops. The Old Amber in Pewter City. There's also a few items, one or more. I don't remember how many on Route 12. There's the Soft Boiled TM at Celadon City, a trainer on Route 4 on the path to Cerulean Cave, and among others. And after that, I'm going to buy a few items and head to the power plant to catch Zapdos. So here, I just got Dream Eater, so I'm going to fly to Pewter City to get the Old Amber. And one more thing, I wanted to come back on the glitch weather I was talking about in the last two videos, because there are quite a few people, believe it or not, who are stupid enough to want that glitch to be implemented on Shoddy. What the fuck are they thinking? I mean, it's not like it's intended by the game designers or anything. Pursuit under some weather will cause a crazy glitch. How could it possibly be part of the game? As if Heatran is hit by its flash fire was part of the game. That's bullshit! It's not an intended gameplay mechanic, and the makers of Shoddy don't have to have every single little thing reflect the game at 100%. Of course, it's meant to be as loyal a representation of what Wi-Fi battling really is as possible, but a glitch like that, which can potentially be game-breaking, I mean, of course, it's still just a little damage, but it could ruin your Focus Sash user, for example, without it being supposed to happen. So here we have a golden opportunity to make Shoddy superior to Wi-Fi in a way that is not just you can make your team instantly with the IVs, EVs, and nature you want. Here you can actually circumvent that crazy glitch that clearly isn't supposed to happen, and if you think for even a second that implementing this glitch into Shoddy is a good idea, especially since the specifics aren't quite understood just yet. Does it happen only on bootleg cards? Does it happen on genuine ones as well? Because that's the kind of crazy things that can occur on a bootleg cards. But if you really think it's a good idea, then I'm sorry, but you deserve to be beaten over the head with a baseball bat. Maybe with a few rusty nails sticking out for good measure? No, wait, I got it. Just to cater to those idiots, the glitch should actually be implemented for a little while, and after those people just see how much it sucks that it would be implemented, then you can take it away and everyone will understand that such a glitch has no business being on Shoddy. Oh, TM16, I checked before doing this, and it's the Payday TM. Yeah, there actually was a Payday TM, and that meant other stuff than Meowth and Persian could get it. Stuff like Raichu, the Nidos, Dugong even. Really? Stuff that doesn't have business learning it in the first place. And as you can expect, that I'm going to sell that TM the first chance I get. But back to that glitch for a second, there's always the possibility that the US version is going to fix it, and keep in mind, the US version is coming out in just 2 months, in less than 2 months in fact, so we should just hold our horses and not make any bold moves before then. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for now, and then I'm going to continue my surf exploitation marathon in the next video.